for LAFC, and it's in! This is clockwork football! Oh, what a save! ¡Qué clase de jugador! You will not see a better goal! Come on! What a beauty!
Hi everybody, joining you from the LAFC locker room here at Bank of California Stadium. I am Max Bredos. This is LAFC Goal Rush, and we are joining you for the final time this season. Don't worry, the show's going to be back soon enough, and so much great programming on YouTube TV, but we're going to go out with a bang here with Goal Rush as we look back at the top 3 goal scorers, top 5 goals from the inaugural season. Forgot who they were? Well, let me remind you, I know you remember. This is just for everyone's sake that may be joining us here on LAFC Goal Rush. There they are, 3 guys sharing the goal scoring responsibility. You had Carlos Vela with 14 and Diego Rossi and Adama Diomande coming in with 12. And these were very important goals as the season wore on. A 3-headed monster with the goal scoring responsibility. We're going to begin with, as I like to call him, Adama Ronnie James Diomande. And this is a guy who joined the team mid-May, late May, and then he went on a goal-scoring tear in June. He scored the first hat trick in LAFC history, coming from Hull City to LA. And he had that relationship with Bob Bradley from playing back in Norway. And you could see that relation played a big part in how quickly Dio was able to adapt. Lots of goals, lots of great moments. Let's relive them now. Adama Diomande's top 5 goals.
Middle of the park, Latif Blessing, 30 yards outside of goal. Finds Feilhaber. One touches it towards Diomande. Back to Feilhaber outside the area. Into the area to Diomande. The shot. Goal! Adama Diomande scores his first for LAFC, and the black and gold are back in it.
Simon with the header. Bender with the save. It's still there, and it's on the crossbar. Did it go over the line? Goal is given.
Rossi, Vela, Dio! Holy diamond! Adama Diomande! He is scoring goals for fun!
Diomande, maybe to make it 3-0. He has, as easy as that, slipped through the back line, and Adama Diomande has got his second of the night.
Helping out, Dio looking for a sight line, brings it back, yes! Adama Diomande, he's done it again, 5 games, 5 goals!
Keep this in mind, LAFC fans. We have him for a whole season coming up here in season number 2. Let us move along in our countdown, and we now focus on the man who I thought was the best surprise, just the best story, and that's Diego Rossi. Now, when you come all the way from Uruguay and you're a teenager, you would imagine you can't heap too much pressure on this young man, but they heaped it on, and he said, give me some more. Come on, I put some more on there, because that's not heavy enough. He played tons of minutes, tons of games, scored goals, assisted, and we saw him blossom into an important part of the team with a very high ceiling for next season. Diego Rossi, he even learned English along the way while he was here in Los Angeles. What a great story, and he's here in black and gold. And as we look at his story here coming up, keep in mind, Diego Rossi not only scored big goals in Major League Soccer, but he made some history and scored some goals in US Open Cup play. Here it is, top 5 goals for Mr. Rossi.
Rossi, blessings there, Rossi! He's in, Rossi! Yes! Diego! Diego!
Coburn sends it to the back post. Willis comes out. Willis knocks it down. Headed back towards the goal, and in! It's in! Oh, what a headed goal for LAFC! They tie it you believe it? It's a hat trick for the young Uruguayan. We're tied at 3. Oh, Diego Rossi.
A reference from Angels in the outfield, Alex. It could happen. Strike! What a goal! Goal! Golazo!
Okay, nicely done from Vela! And there it is! Well, you always remember your first. It's liftoff for LAFC, and it's Diego Rossi who's provided it.
Right side, now back in for Rossi. It gets there. Rossi looking for a second, and there it is!
Oh!
Diego Rossi with a goal from the heavens. He hit it, and he connected.
Bueno, lo que recuerdo del gol contra Toronto fue que fue una pelota larga, que el defensa empieza a correr conmigo y bueno, le pegan la espalda al defensa y la pelota queda picando, yo la agarro de sobrepique y de zurda la meto contra el segundo palo y bueno, por suerte pudo ser gol en una cancha difícil contra un rival difícil que después nos terminó también ayudando para la victoria. Bueno, primero que nada creo que es gracias a cada compañero que tenemos en este grupo, gracias al grupo y bueno, creo que también en la idea de juego me favorece a mí y bueno, gracias a eso también fue que pude ayudar con goles y con asistencias.
I'm looking forward to going Diego many times in 2019. And we've had some chatter in the LAFC offices how many goals he might score, and some people are talking about 20. No pressure, Diego, but you know what? He loves pressure, so yeah, take the pressure. All right, let's continue here at LAFC Goal Rush and move on to our final guy. And I don't know if you've seen the movie Carlitos Way, one of my favorites, but when Carlitos Brigante comes out and is a free man, one of his buddies go, Carlitos, heavy duty. That's what I like to describe this guy. Carlos Vela, because he is heavy duty. Carlitos leading the team in goal scoring with 14. He did it in a World Cup year, which was interrupted, and he did so much more for the club along the way. We even asked him what his favorite goal of the season is. Would you believe it? It's my favorite goal too, his goal against the Houston Dynamo. Will it make the list though? Probably will. It's probably on there. Here we go. Let's wrap up LAFC Goal Rush with an absolute bang. The top 5 goals from Carlos Vela.
The home team rising and scoring! It's Carlos Vela! Lift off in LA! And it's a stellar start for Carlos Vela and LAFC.
To Vela, but he's only one in black. Incredible goal! Carlos Vela! Light that candle, la vela está encendida, and that will be that.
Hammer, get it back out wide for Vela, not get a second chance at it. Carlos Vela! That's how you score the first goal between LAFC and the LA Galaxy. In for Carlos Vela. Vela taking the attempt. Oh, what a goal again! Carlos Vela, we've seen him do that time and time again already with LAFC.
Come on. What a beauty.
Rossi joining him. They back away. Rossi! Oh, it was a heavy touch. Vela! ¡Qué clase de jugador! Carlos, it's your city! On fire! 2 goals! 2 assists! Magic!
Galaxy because it was a good goal too, but it was the first derby, and when you have a same team in the city, you have to win. You have to show you are better than the other team. So that goal was special. And the other night in the rainy night was a crazy game because the game was for 4 hours and the fans was there singing and dancing like a crazy in the rain. So that night was special. I always work for be a good player, but also I work to help my teammates to be better players and better team. That's why I come here, and I think I'm doing a great job. Of course, I want more. I want to be better. I came here to be a leader, and I think I get that responsibility with a good energy, in a good way, and every day I want to be the best in the training, after in the dressing room, try to help everybody. So I like the responsibility.
If you have any questions with the order of the goals, don't at me. This was a crack staff that came up with it. And we even got some feedback from the players too about what they liked. So there you go. As I told you earlier, this is the last episode of LAFC Goal Rush for this season. However, we're going to be back in April with the top 5 goals from March. I get a feeling there's going to be a lot of goals because there's a lot of home games as well and a busy month to start this season. That's all the time we have for this. So we'll see you very soon. Make sure to tell your friends to subscribe to YouTube TV, where you get this show and so much more, and the games at your fingertips. Max Bredos saying so long.